What up, y'all, man? It's Pop Z, man. Back with another live. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with it? A little late night convo, man, about what's going on out here in America, man. Little protesters, man, in New York, Manhattan, man, with that the pro-Palestinian protest, man, that went down in New York. Man, that really got on my nerves, man, for real. Just to see how certain people disrespect what we fought for out here, man. To see them lighting smoke bombs and all that stuff to cover up the 4th of July celebration in New York, waving those Palestinian flags everywhere, man. That really pissed me off. Like I said before, man, my whole 51 years of living, man, and recognizing at least, man, at least 42 years of knowing about what 4th of July meant, and to have them people totally disrespect this country like that, man, that really got up under my skin. People need to start talking more about what these protests are doing to the American integrity and how it's affecting life here in America, man. That was just really totally disrespectful of them people, man. You got American citizens out there, man, trying to enjoy the 4th of July celebration. And you got pro-Palestinian people out here just disrespecting, man. Disrespecting. And then they live out here, man. They live out here. And for them to just act like things that America has been through is nothing compared to what they supposedly have went through. If you feel, this is to the Palestinian people, if you feel that passionate about the situation in Gaza and all that stuff, man, there are plane tickets, man. You can go out there and protest out in those streets out there, man. Because there's no place for that here, man. For real. There's no place for it. You had little kids out there, man, who's trying to learn about the 4th of July and try to have fun looking at fireworks and different things like that we've been doing for decades. And to have a crowd of people out there with bullhorns and all this and saying all this death to America and all this river to the sea crap and all that stuff, man. Don't nobody want to hear all that. You want people to hear that? Go. We'll probably support you if you go out there to that country and do it, instead of being out here, man, overtaking schools and colleges and churches, and people can't even go to their church without people getting assaulted. You know what I'm saying? Going to the White House, tearing up, you know what I'm saying, statues and defacing stuff, and it's supposed to be a peaceful protest, right? It don't look peaceful to me, man. A peaceful protest wouldn't make me feel like I wish I was there. You know what I'm saying? Wish I was there, and it'd probably make me want to do something. A peaceful protest wouldn't have me feeling like that. You know, the same country that you're disrespecting fought for the rights to have the First Amendment right for you to have a peaceful protest. You feel me? It just don't make no sense. I wish I was there. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was there. It's a way to handle certain situations, especially if you want somebody to respect you guys' movement. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect us, we definitely not gonna respect what you got going. We'll sit back and watch it for a while, but eventually, man, we're gonna have to start standing up and we're gonna have to start standing up and actually saying stuff about this, man, because the mainstream media, man, they won't report on it because they're pandering to them to try to get their vote and all this other stuff, man. That is it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that we got people in different areas and different states out here deleting each other on 4th of July. But then to turn around and see this mass of people with bullhorns and pots and pans banging up and saying all kind of crazy stuff. I couldn't have took it. I couldn't have sat back and I couldn't sit back and watch somebody yell in my face about hating me and about hating where I come from, especially if you out here in this country. I couldn't sit back and have somebody just yelling in my face about what they feel about me and what I believe in and the country that I love. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. Those people who took that and who dealt with that and sat back and not saying nothing, I guess I gotta respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was me, it would have been all kind of footage of Papa Z all in their face, and I probably would have burnt their flag. You know what I'm saying? You burning this country flag on this country's soil. That's totally disrespectful. How would you feel if I was to burn a Palestinian flag in your country? I probably would have got deleted right there on the spot. But us being the loving American citizens that we just sit back and watch it. Is it because that we're scared? Or is it because we try to respect people's approach on certain things? But that approach there, man, burning the flag and stepping on it and all that stuff, man, do you realize how many people died for us to be able to put that flag on the front of our houses, stores and schools and all this stuff? Black people died, white people died, Hispanics died, Asians died, all of them Americans. Women died. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's crazy, man. What's up with y'all, man? I'm just on here venting, man. I put that video up today, man. And like I always, know that YouTube is going to shadow ban me because of the certain things and the things that I'm saying. But I'm speaking from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from the heart. I am a true American citizen. I was born and raised out here, man. This is all I know. And I think that people need to actually start speaking up on this. You know what I'm saying? That goes for gang members, all of that, man. Gang members wouldn't allow another gang to disrespect their flag. We're in the biggest gang of them all. We're in the United States gang. And we can't allow people to be disrespecting like that, man. Burning it. I mean, just come on, man. I'm not trying to incite nothing, but it's real talk. It's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's real talk, man. We got Abracadabra up in here. Abracadabra, my bad. He was the first one up in the chats, man, with the American flags, man. We got Tara Lynn up in here. We got Nathan K. He said, be honest with me, how are you feeling? I mean, I'm feeling great as far as my personal feelings, but what I'm feeling is about what I seen. You know what I'm saying? As far as on YouTube and Freedom Nation News, man. Shout out to them, man. I feel terrible inside about what I seen, man. These people is totally disrespectful out here, man. And I don't like it at all. You know what I'm saying? AAB say, hey bro, keep grinding. Hope you have a great day. Man. The day is over with, but it was great though. Thank you, man. Kelly McKinley, what's going on with you? Papa Z, I have a question. Can I tell you my favorite Bible verse? Sure, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll read it. Got the off-brand Savage, 2 Savage 5. What's going on with you? We got Private Ichigo. Man. He say you feel the same way. Really? You feel the same way about African Americans? Okay. Well, if you trying to insinuate that I'm an African American, I don't consider myself an African. I'm a black American. You couldn't send me to Africa because I wouldn't know what to do, who to talk to, the language, any of that. I was born here in America. Now, you got African Americans, yeah, those are the ones who come from Africa and became a citizen. I was born a citizen, so I'm a black American. But you got your feelings on how you feel about that. Private Ichigo. We got Jade Thornton up in here, man. Say, can I be a mod? I have a mission to be one. You can demod me later. If you don't, it's fine. You got to come in here a little bit more, Jade. My other moderators got to approve of it. I just don't approve of moderators. We got Jivo. Yo, love your video, but can you pray for my father? That name right there sounds kind of suspect, man. Sounds like a troll to me, Jivo. Pathfinder, good night, sir. May I ask for some advice? What's going on with it? Love, Bueno. What's up with you, man? Got Boy Kisser 69. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm here for it, man. Stay, man. I sub. What do you say, Sigma? I said it, so go ahead and sub. Probably says ironic coming from a black dude. Well, I got every right to say what I'm saying. I was born here in America. So you can put the African stuff to the side. I've been here all my life, 51 years, and I ain't never seen people acting all outlandish and disrespectful like that. You got little kids out there trying to enjoy the fireworks show learning about American history and different things like that. And you got these crazy people out here with spoons and pots and pans and all this crazy stuff going on. You don't think them kids were scared? Because if I was a little child out there seeing all that outlandish, crazy, supposedly peaceful protesting and everybody out there screaming and hollering, I would be afraid if I was a kid. They shouldn't be afraid, especially if they stay out here in America with their parents. They shouldn't be afraid to celebrate something that been celebrated for decades. You know what I'm saying? Duck your med, yo. Why has courage and man fallen in our society? I don't know, man. I think it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? The kids nowadays, they don't go outside and play. They don't scrape their knees and sprain their fingers and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? They play these games and it don't build character to me. Playing too many video games and all that stuff. I come from an era where I got scrapes, bruises, and scratches, and all kind of stuff. Not to say that I'm the toughest person in the world, but I'm not afraid to speak my mind and say how I feel about things. Whether you in my face or on this internet, I don't care. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I understand certain movements, but if you want your movement to be heard, you have to respect the land that you're protesting in. They wouldn't want nobody to go to Palestine and burning their damn flags and talking about free America. And we all over in Palestine talking about free America. Disturbing and causing a bunch of ruckus in their country over a country that we don't even live in. I'm in Palestine talking about free America and burning Palestinian flags. They wouldn't even go for that. What's up, AAA? I see you. Kane Key Ken say, don't forget BLM protest. I don't even care about it. The Black Lives Matter movement was fake anyway. They ain't did nothing for no black people. That was all political. And people kept all that money, ain't did nothing for no blacks. So I never believed in that movement in the first place. It caught me in the beginning, but when you start seeing that ain't nothing coming out of it, it was all a money grab. They just used Black Lives Matter just for sympathy, to get all this money that they kept and ain't did nothing for black people. What's going on, Carl? Carl said, let me get some words of wisdom. Look, man, protect yourself at all times, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Keep God first. Teach your kids the same thing, man. And don't be a sucker for anything. Don't fall for anything, man. Do your research. Yeah, Luke B said the lamestream media. Yep. Deanna said, hi, Papa. How you doing, Deanna? AAA said, yep, and not being arrested. Ain't nobody get arrested. None of that. And that girl on that video I put up earlier, she burning the flag without a mask on her face. The other dude looked like an Asian dude that was out there burning the flag with her. But he had a mask on his face. Oliver say, what's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? Dogma. Dogma. I think that's how you say the name. You say, "What's up, brother? How you doing, man?" I'm doing good, man. Ruby Wilson. Hello from San Diego. We got San Diego up in here. Uh-oh. We got anime. I remember you, man, with that backward swastika. At least you come in here saying, "What's up, man? What's up with you?" Nick Condon, what's going on with it, man? He said, "It's because we still believe the laws matter." Yeah, but to me, that protest, man, that should be, at this point, it should be against the law, because it's not peaceful. It's not peaceful anymore. When you got people looking at that and wanting to do harm to those people, it's not peaceful. Peaceful protest means locking arms and just standing there, probably chanting some stuff. But when you get to lighting fireworks with smoke and interfering and people looking at the fireworks, and you know what I'm saying, and yelling in people's faces and all that stuff, that's not peaceful, man. I couldn't have nobody yelling in my face talking about they hate me and hate my country. I probably would have grabbed them by the neck or something. You know what I'm saying? Yankee Hill say absolutely. Jeremy Stick, man, with the American flags and the crosses. What's going on with you? Very dark conversation in the not lit up space. The scariest, in the non lit up space. Right words and atmosphere. Texas Trill Flanagan, what's going on, man? You got Texas, the Houston slab riders in the building, man, riding those slabs, man. Those elbows, I know about that. Kenny King say, it's karma for what your country been doing. It's not karma. This country been around for years. It's not no karma. It's people. It's the people who protest, and it's their karma. They the one talking about free Palestine and then going through all of that stuff they going through. America is already free. So how is it our karma? They just think somebody listening to it. Obviously, America not listening to it because they keep on protesting about it. If they want somebody to listen to it, go out there and go in Palestine and show some action and go protest in your own country. Then maybe people will start actually going with your movement, because you're actually out there boots to ground in Palestinian soil, talking about what you believe. Our country is free. We had soldiers die, and people died to have this country free. Why they don't go out there and go die for their country to set their country free? What's going on, Misty? I see you. DW Palm, what's going on with it, man? Becky Barr, what's going on with it, man? Emilio Schnur say, us thugs or U.S. thug? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't no thug. I don't bang. I ain't no thug. I'm just speaking my mind, man. I'm a grown man who's seen some stuff that I don't agree with. Like I said, you had kids out there, man. You had you had vets out there, people who fought for this country, people who had family members who died for this country. You know what I'm saying? And for them people to be disrespectful like that, like on that day, it got to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Og said we aren't free. We are numbers and stats. I mean, if that's how you feel about it. Anime say sorry for hearing that, bro. Man, it's crazy how people be acting. Greetings from Germany. We're all envious of your Donald Trump. Man, they trying to lock Donald Trump up. Nadie, I don't know how you say your name, but man, They don't want, like, they know when Donald Trump, if he gets into the office, he's going to start deporting some of these people who's doing the country harm. He's not going to get everybody out, but he's going to make people choose. You know what I'm saying? You coming here to tear this country up, or you coming here to be a productive U.S. citizen? Which one is it? Because if you say the wrong answer, you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? This country is built off of immigrants. I understand that part. But if you coming over here with a selfish plot and motive to try to do people harm, you don't need to be out here, man. And you got the current administration is just not saying nothing about it and ain't doing nothing. The dude, sleepy dude, taking 2-week vacation sleep offs. You know what I'm saying? I call it sleep offs. Like Diddy freak offs, he having a sleep off while the country is not being ran by anybody, and the people who making the decisions don't know what the hell they doing. Og say, if we all just stop working, it's the American way on our backs. We ain't gonna never stop working. We need money to live, man. CBS 70 say, damn straight, you are an American. Thank you. I am an American. I ain't no African. I can't even, they don't even, Africans don't even, their face is not even shaped like mine. I'm not even shaped like an African. Most African men don't even like black American men. So why would I even want to be considered an African? You know what I'm saying? I don't look like them. I don't eat their food. I don't speak their language. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Les Washington say, me too, black American. Man, yeah, we black Americans, man. I ain't saying I hate Africans. I mean, everybody, I don't hate nobody. But I'm not an African. My mother was born here. My grandmother was born here. My dad was born here. My grandfather was born here. And anything after that, they were born here too. You got to go all the way back. Descendants of slaves. Wu-Tang Clan, what up, bro? DTMN, love from Australia. What's going on, Mike? Ransom say, hello, man of God. My name is Ransom. I'm a Nigerian and I need help getting a job. Well, if you African American, and you got your papers and you an American, man, go apply for the post office. USPS.com/careers, man. And go in there and see what they got for you. Because I don't have a job for you. Mr. Demo say, how you doing, man? I'm doing great, man. Personally, I'm doing great. But what I have a problem with is what I seen today and the video that I made. That's my problem. These people is getting out of hand with this protest. And I was driving on the freeway the other day and going up under the underpass, they had people on the overpass with free Palestine and Gaza, all this stuff all hanging over the side of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? They coming into the neighborhoods with that. You know? Enemy say, hey bro, I have a question. What's your question, man? Don't come on here with that trolling, Enemy. I already know how you do it. If you get the trolling, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I ain't gonna let my moderator do it. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Anime RDR swastika. EE say Trump or Biden. Man, I'm going with Trump, man. Biden is not, he didn't even come out and say nothing about what happened in New York. You know what I'm saying? CNN didn't say nothing about it. MSNBC didn't say nothing. The only people that touched on it was Fox News. And this was something that needed to be said because this is 4th of July, man. It's America Freedom Day. And you got those same news companies, CNN and MSNBC and all them, they supposed to be American news channels. And they ain't even touch on this. So Kamala ain't said nothing about it. Biden ain't said nothing about it. The man sleep, probably was asleep. Jeezy baby, can you shout out my little bro, Dixon Mayes? It's his birthday. He's watching. How old is your little bro, man? This channel ain't for kids. But shout out to your little bro, man. Oh, he's turning 11 today. Man, he 11. He should be asleep. Where you at in the world, man? And I may say, why are you say, why are you looking sad? I'm not sad. D10 say that's the world we live in. Unfortunately, God ain't want this. Man. Dexter, stop for it. What's your opinion on the number 47? Man, I think he'll make a good president. You know what I'm saying? Whoever number 47 may be. I ain't gonna say Biden. We can't go another year, another 4 year with Biden, man, or Kamala, or any of them people. Ida Maria said, I'm Swedish, and I hope Trump become your president because I don't want World War III. Man, don't nobody want World War III. Ruby Wilson up in here. What's going on with you? It's 5:14 in Australia. Man. Got 300. He said I got 310 people, only 15 likes, man. Well, it went up to 25, man. Y'all double tap that screen, man. That's how you put the thumbs up and like button on there, man. Give me up to at least 50. That'll be the highest I ever got. Even though I ain't, it ain't even about the likes. It's about the situation we have, man, with these pro-Palestinian people out here acting a fool. Molly said, I'm having a great night. Ghost VR, man, what's going on? I said your name, brother. Shout out to Ghost VR. God first. That's right, Ruby Wilson. Let me catch up with these comments. I'm way behind. Zanella Prepin. Hello, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? That's the Palestinian, man. They don't tolerate that, what they doing out here, man. It's crazy. Ruby Wilson say, what happened? I joined late. Well, we talking about, if you seen what happened in New York on 4th of July, they had that protest out there. It's supposed to be a peaceful protest, and these people was out there acting a fool, out there lighting fireworks. They had like flares and smoke flares and all this stuff, all in the way of the people trying to enjoy the fireworks show, like totally disrespected everybody in New York. And then earlier that day, they burning the American flag and all this stuff all on the ground, and ain't nobody said and did nothing about it. You had one little dude out there, he tried to, but they was all in his face. I couldn't take that, man. Let me be wearing some American or some of my merch that I got, and some of this God bless America stuff, and they all up in my face. it'd have been a whole different story. Chad Reed said January 6th was peaceful, right? Well, they if you take a look at the real video footage, the Capitol Police was letting those people in there. They was walking like it was nothing going on. The Capitol Police was letting those people in there. It became rowdy when they got trapped up in there with all that, with all the crazy stuff going on. You had your people in there starting stuff. Look at the real footage and stop looking at what fake news, CNN, and all these people in there trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? He said even if they did, what did they do? Hell, shit, but look, the protest, they was doing that in the country that they live in. We talking about people, Palestinian people who not from this country acting a fool on American soil. That's what we talking about. Ain't they about to release them people that was in that January 6th thing. So that should tell you something right there. They ain't even prosecuting Trump over that. So that should tell you something right there. But we talking about what these people doing in these from Palestine and all this stuff in here, protesting about something that they need to be in their own country doing that. And they ain't, and Megan Vance said they ain't even from there. They just out here just running with a narrative. They'd be scared. They wouldn't even take their asses out there to go do that because they know they gonna get deleted. James Pooler, what's going on with you? Doug Fan said the alphabet agencies played the agitators to paint a different picture. Man, tell him that, man. Tell that dude that. Tell Chad Reed that. Because he don't understand. Shaka 808 say right wing, left wing, same bird. That's all fine and dandy, but the right wing work better than the left. Tamil DeVille sending the heart emoji. What's going on, Tamil? Rick Rock said you got work. You got work tonight. What's up, Rick Rod? Nah, I worked today. Pulled 13, 14 hours. A lot of people called off today, knowing they had to be at work tomorrow to deliver that mail. But it's cool. Tyrone Phipps say January 6th was wrong too, but how does justifying one wrong help another? And I do believe many of them are being charged with crimes. So where is their charges? They finna release them people, man. And you saying justifying one wrong will help another. Well, these people with this pro-Palestinian protest, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Go to your country and do that. You don't see American citizens out in Palestine talking about free America and then burning Palestinian flags. You don't see that. To me, that's wrong. And what the people did in January 6th, they in their own country doing terrorizing, whatever they said that they did. You know what I'm saying? They in their own country doing that. It'd be different if they was January 6th and out there in Palestine and doing all that. Come on, man. Everybody, we know, Chad Reed, we know it wasn't peaceful. You seen all the people climbing all over the damn buildings and shit. But like dude said, the alphabet people, they agitated that. But I don't even want to talk about that January 6th stuff no more, man. We talking about what these people out here protesting and tearing up colleges and doing all this stuff to get us to to get us to look at what their movement is. We already see it. Ain't no reason to coming over here tearing and interrupting colleges, being on freeway overpass, hanging down signs, beating up people going to church, and you know what I'm saying, doing all this crazy stuff. Like I said, if you want people to realize what's going on and respect your movement, you got to respect what's going on out here, man. That's just bottom line. You got to respect what's going on out here, regardless of how anybody feel about Palestine, whatever. I don't give a damn. You got to respect what's going on out here. You can't make America stop sending whatever y'all saying they doing. You can't make them stop doing it. It ain't gonna work. So you gonna act like a bunch of babies and start trying to tear up the infrastructure of America. It's just ridiculous. HACMG say justice is broken. Man. Michael Alvarez say, I understand that, brother. Man. Nicholas Breedlove say, if you're so pro-Palestinian, go over there and get them to stop fighting, but you won't send them all the stuff you receive from the government to protest. January 6th was bullshit. Man, tell him, Nicholas Breedlove. You said, did anybody die where at the protest? They keep on acting crazy, it's gonna get to that point. Somebody gonna get choked out. Hard right say, I don't care about other countries. Man, I don't either, man. Everybody in them other countries got their issues and they need to try to solve them instead of trying to come over here and trying to pull us into them damn problems. All the money that's being sent to Ukraine and all these different countries, man, it's just crazy. Billions and billions of dollars, and you got a lot of homeless and a lot of people out here starving and all kind of stuff. The borders and stuff wide open, they need to be protected. We need to protect our own borders instead of protecting everybody else's borders. You know what I'm saying? Shaka 88 say, they said paid actors. He loved paid actors. That's what Base Hexar said, man. Paid actors, man. Clipping is best. Yo, what's up? I just saw you, gang. Man, don't come on here with that gang stuff, bro. I'm far removed, or ain't even never even been part of no gang, so that's not no gang over here. Jesus gang, you can say that. Henry Cardoza say, what's up, all the way from El Paso, Texas. Man, what's going on, man? I'm glad y'all over there trying to keep them migrants up out of there as much as y'all can. Joseph Howard, what's up, man? From England, what's going on, man? Hard right say we don't care about some other countries, centuries old land disputes. Man, that's all it is a land dispute, man. It's enough land over there for everybody to go and go over there and you know, take a piece of land. And everybody wants the same piece of land. Like, it's crazy. John Aguirre say, close the border now. Man, if I was the president, man, I'd have been closed that damn border. It would have never even been messed with. First of all. The Kingmaker said, did Trump build a wall and did Mexico pay for it? I don't know what happened. All I know it was being built. And it stopped when Joe Biden took office. Chad Reed, yesterday, the least migrants came over in the last 2 administration. Man, I don't know what news you looking at, Chad Reed, but it's already been 15, 16, probably 20 million damn migrants over here now. Before he tried to put that little weak executive order in, talking about you can have uh, 4, 5,000, whatever it was. It should be closed, period. It shouldn't be no more than nobody coming in here. Jeffrey Friscorn. What's going on, man? Thanks, man. I try to be cool, brother. Hello from Charlotte. What's going on? Scott Miller, what's up with you? Funky Fresh. Do you think you could be wrong about any of your beliefs? I mean, if I believe it, I don't think I'm wrong. And it's my beliefs and my opinions. Silly Sicilian says the southern border has been an issue since the Alamo, when we took what we call Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. I mean, the border always been an issue. People gonna come in regardless of whatever walls you put up, but when it's blatantly open, where it's being televised all over the world, and you got people from India, Africa, Sudan, all these places coming in, man. The border was, I ain't gonna lie, the border, we always had a problem with the border, but most of them people was coming from like Mexico, South America, stuff like that. Now they coming from China and all these different places coming in through there. Now that's a little bit too much. And you know, China don't like America. A lot of these countries coming here, man, they don't like America. And people be saying, well, you know, America messed their country up and killed their country out. That's why they're coming over here. That's a problem to me. If a country done killed your family members and all this stuff, and y'all coming over here, you don't think that I think that they're here to do people harm? They ain't got nothing to lose, if you ask me. Latonya Rice say, I asked, what has Trump done for black people, for blacks? Let me see, for black, please answer. Well, what has he done? He gave a lot of money or signed off whatever it is to the black HBCUs. He had criminal reform. What else? He gave people jobs. I mean, the man, that he ain't even been in he only been in politics for that one term. So, I mean, Trump did a lot, I guess, to me. I mean, he ain't never did nothing for me, because I ain't asked him to, because I'm my own man. We gonna see what he gonna do for America. It ain't about just blacks. We gonna see what he gonna do about America, and that includes everybody in it that's American citizen who love their country. We gonna see what he do about that. Just beaches. I'm not voting for no damn Biden. HHCMG say he created opportunity zones with Tim Scott. He has helped black university, opportunity, and criminal reform. Shit, he pardoned a lot of black people, your famous rappers. Shit. Curly say watching from Scotland. From Scotland. What's going on out there in Scotland? John McGuire said, I don't know you, but I think you're correct minded. Thank you. God bless you. I sub, man. I appreciate the sub, John. I appreciate the love, man. Sending love. Thank you for what you do. Spread the love. God bless and love you, man. That's from Stornilo Phoenix. What's going on? Have you ever read Project 2025? I've heard about it. I ain't never read it though. Watching from Hawaii, man. Man, I'm not voting for Robert Kennedy's son. I can't stand his voice. I couldn't hear him give a State of the Union address or talk too much because his voice sounds crazy to me. AU1 said I look like Morgan Freeman with the young Morgan Freeman. Vicky, what's this about, man? It's about them. It's about them damn Palestinian people, pro-Palestinian protests. That's what I started off talking about. How they disrespected the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Disrespected these people, these fallen people, these soldiers, and people who've been celebrating 4th of July, man, for decades. You know, America's freedom. Just because they not free, Palestinian ain't free, don't mean you got to disrespect what's going on over here in America. That's how I took it. You had kids out there, you had families out there, man, wanted to view the fireworks show, but they out there with the smoke bombs and all that stuff, trying to cover up the fireworks show and burning American flags. That's what this is about, man. AAA, I don't know how to show them the video. I don't know how to do all that. They just got to go on my last video I put up and look at that video. On the title, it says, disrespect on 4th of July. That's what the thumbnail says. Y'all go watch that, man. What do I think about the 2030 agenda, Marco? Man, we ain't there yet, man. I think they trying to stop Trump from even getting into the presidency, because Trump, I think he probably gonna try to stop that. What do you think about the 420 agenda? You talking about that marijuana? Be careful with that, man. That stuff is strong nowadays. Yeah, man. I took that, man. That was just disrespectful to me, man. Betty Booney say, where you at? I'm in California. Yeah, man. Them people need to, like, just stop. They need to stop, man. Yeah, I'm in SoCal too. Oh, you in the IE, huh? It's dangerous in the IE. James Kimner say, I don't know if you will even see my previous post, but I pray you do. because love is the only power that can fix this mess Democrats have made. Yeah, I mean, love will go so far, but you gotta. Is besides love, man. The American citizens, man, we gotta stand up and call out what we see that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Instead of everybody keep being silent and watching uh, videos on things like that, we gotta start protesting too. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting these pro-Palestinian people take all the protest areas, we got to start protesting back. It ain't even about us going out there with Israel flags or none of that. We need to go out there with American flags, true American citizens, and go out there and stand in a line and protest and push these people back. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. It ain't even about no Israel at this point. It ain't about no Gaza or none of that shit at this point. It's about American, United States. And I'll be one of the first ones out there. Megan says time. It's silent too long, man. I'll check it, AAA. I appreciate you. Man, Jeffrey Freck's gonna say send the protesting people to Gaza and see how they do. They ain't gonna make it. That's why they doing it out here, because we ain't gonna do nothing. We just gonna sit there and let them destroy everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something about it. I wish I could do more. Man, tell him, John Aguirre, say patriots of all color, races, and creeds have to take the town square back, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep on letting this stuff happen like this. Crazy. Good night, Triple Eight. P Dizzy say FJB, man. Jumbo say in his PD Pablo, man, USA stand up. Close the border, man. Betty Booney say close it, man. That's what I want. I want them to close it. It's enough people in here already, man. Jeffrey Frick gonna say you are a good voice for the people, Papa, man. You think I wanted to have that position, or even thought this way? I didn't. I just ended up waking up one day and seeing what was actually going on, because I was being distracted a lot by a lot of different things too. You know what I'm saying? I realized, man, I got kids out here, I got grandkids and stuff like that, man, that gotta live in this turmoil. You know what I'm saying? And it's not right. I know I've been through different things growing up, but it ain't never been like this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been like this. JG say let more third world folks in. When we got enough poverty on the streets, man, we do. And they sending them to black communities, Latino communities, and communities that don't have a lot, like don't have a lot of stuff going. And they want us just to scoot over and say, here, welcome these people in here. Hell no. They ain't gonna send them up to them rich neighborhoods like out here in Calabasas and all these different places. You know what I'm saying? They'll send them to Beverly Hills, but Beverly Hills is one step away from being a middle class area. But they ain't finna let them go to Calabasas and all them places these damn uh, government officials stay. Ace say, keep doing you, bro, and letting everyone know what's really going on. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you too, brother. Jeffrey, you are a good man, and I believe in you and what you're saying, Papa. You're right. It's never been like this. It ain't, man. It ain't never been like this, man. All these years I've been in this country, man, I ain't never seen something like that where people was actually trying to stop the 4th of July celebration. You know what I'm saying? Not actually seeing it like that, where people just out of control. You got other flags flying instead of the American flag. Man, that's crazy. Tim the tummy tickler say, where the hell are Palestinians even getting the money from? Anybody know that question? Wow. Frozen Roses say, hi, I hope you're doing good. Love and peace from the Antarctic. Man, you out there in the Antarctic, huh? Repair and support, man. Thanks for the $20 cash app, man. He say thank you. Hold on. He say thank you so much for speaking the truth. I'm proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with you, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I had another cash app in there earlier. I was just in my mode that I have, man. It completely went past my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find it right now. There it is. Icy Saccharin, man. With Icy Saccharin. I thought this was Lord Jamar. I appreciate that $8, man. That $7.99, man. It's not Lord Jamar. I know about that, man. I'll go back to them days. I go back with them days. Brand Nubians and all them. Check out Crenshaw. John Guire say, check out Crenshaw. It was historically a black school. Now it's rapidly becoming predominantly Central American. Man, that's crazy. There's a lot of schools, man. There's a lot of the schools I went to, man. It used to be predominantly black, but then you had the Mexicans coming in, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up next to them, you know, and all that stuff. But now you look at it, it's just totally a whole different demographic of people. Marsha said they're bringing 2,000 people from Afghanistan in every month. I believe it. That's 2,000 more than what they talking about. You can't even that they can't even bring in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still flying people over. They got I seen they got VIP packages that they can get now and fly across the border. Art of Mind. What's up, Papa Z from North Korea? What's going on, man, up in North Korea? What's going on with this? Oh, that must be AAA. Yeah. JG said even Russian money circulate and end up going against themselves. Yeah. You said Marshall say they also flying people from Gaza here, and then people hate us. I believe it. It's so many things going on right now, man, that it's just crazy. It's hard to sit back sometimes and just watch this. Hold on, y'all. bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. It's just hard sometimes to sit back and watch, you know what I'm saying, without saying something. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna keep on speaking on this, man. Revenge for what? Who said something? Timmy, Tim, the tummy tickler, say your thoughts on Mongolia. Man, I don't know about all that stuff over there, brother. Right now, we talking about these stupid protests. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. Take y'all. I won't say certain stuff on here, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Just go over to y'all country with that, man. And we'll respect you more if you go to your own soil and stand up to free Palestine. You know what I'm saying? We free over here in America. We freed America from England over here. A lot of people died and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. But you want to come over here and distract the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? With the with the flags and all that stuff, man. Tamil DeVille say too dangerous to protest now. It's not. They doing it. It's not that dangerous, obviously. You talking about American citizens protesting and protesting against the Palestinian movement? If they can do it, the Palestinians can be over here in this country, man, protesting. It's not too dangerous for us. We just got to do it. That's all. Paul Bowater say, did Hamas exist before Israel was made? Genius question. I don't know. I'm not from those lands. Can somebody in the chats answer that? Shay, what's good with you? Father Ted Crilly said, Papa Z a snitch. A snitch of what? What am I snitching on? Can you tell me that? John Aguirre said, we need to change the law about burning the U.S. flag. Day one of the Trump administration. Man, he already said y'all mess with them damn statues and all that stuff at the White House, you're getting 10 years off the bat. You said, Father Ted Crilly said, I heard you snitched on Alejandro Martinez for cooking meth. First of all, I don't deal with drugs or anybody that's selling drugs or any of that. That's out of my league. I'm not in that crowd or that community. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and if I want to tell on somebody, I'ma do it if I want to, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. So you can miss me with all that, man. Yes, it's the wrong guy. It sounds like you snitching on Alejandro, whoever it is. Let me see what they say right there. Christian V says, hope you blacks are happy. Biden and Trump were discussing about who loves blacks more. Embarrassing. Hey, man, they got to get the black vote, I guess. I know Biden don't. Biden, And he was locking people up in, man, 80s and all that, the 90s crime, all that. Biden on record saying racial stuff, literally. Like when you say Trump saying racist shit, you gotta figure out if it was racist or not. But Biden, man. Shaka 88 say, Papa Z, do you have another podcast with your wife? No, I don't have no podcast. I don't have no wife to have a podcast with. JG say, make North America great again, man. Ninja Cat say, what was the most recent thing that made you smile? Let me see. The most recent thing. Waking up in the morning. That's what made me smile. Thank God, Jesus, for waking me up. Ruby Wilson, one day. JG, God bless you too, man. Yeah, man. But I know what made me not smile. What made me not smile is seeing those protesters, man, out there like that. Yep, that's what made me not smile. Yeah, it's a Jordan hat, man. My daughter bought this hat for me, man, for my birthday. Betty Booney said, yep, JG, God bless the Second Amendment, man. Repair and support say, may I ask your age? Man, I'm 51 years old, man. '51. You a New York Knicks fan? Nah, man, I'm a Laker fan. JG say, ain't no First Amendment without no second. Without the second, man. Thanks to Mill, man. 51 years old. He just turned 44. Oh, whoop, whoop. Mike P, you talking to me? I'm not from LA. I'm from LA County. From Compton. You know, Compton is LA County and all that, so. John McGuire, Kobe greatest all time. And Jerry West. Yeah, man. Jerry West is just the logo. Ruby Wilson say, true saying, black don't crack. Man. Yeah. Oh, you from Carson? Okay. Mike P say, just messing with you, big dog. Salute. What'd you say? I missed it. Oh, okay. You say I ain't from LA. Okay. That's all cool. You 65, John? Man. But I'm not done serving the Lord. Praise be to God, man. Man. Amen. God bless you, brother. I hope to make it to 65, man. Got a little bit more to go. Megan Vince, have a good night. Good night. Glad you tapped in, man. Let's say Compton used to be Asian city. I ain't never seen too many Asians out there. Maybe the liquor stores and all that stuff, but my 51 years, I ain't really. Maybe the swap meet. They had the Compton swap meet like that, but man. But other than that, mm-mm. Hi from South Africa. What's going on out there in South Africa? Love from the UK. What's going on with it? Ivan Victoria say, "Go to sleep, old man." I'll go to sleep when I get ready to go to sleep. That's the difference. I don't have a bad time. I get up every morning, God willing, go to my job, work my job, and then come create some videos. You know what I'm saying? Make a beat or two. I ain't made a beat in a while. That's what I used to do. Um, you know, deal with my buddies, and do it all again the next day. Thank God, thank Jesus Christ for letting me live another day. Thank Him, and I thank Him for letting me be aware of what's going on in this world instead of being distracted by somebody like that. Like they try to distract us with Trump saying black jobs. I took it as him saying black jobs and Latino brown jobs. I took it as him saying the migrants are gonna come in here and they're affecting the black and Latino communities. That's what I took out of it. It ain't no black job. It ain't no brown jobs. Job is a job. We know that it's the black and brown community, man, is not a lot of jobs that people qualify for because some of them didn't graduate high school or they didn't get a college degree or anything like that. And these migrants coming here are taking those jobs that doesn't require all of that. It doesn't require a bachelor's degree or a PhD and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took when he said black jobs. They're taking the blacks' jobs, not black jobs. So me working at the post office, that's a black job. Man, I see motherfucking Asians in there working. I see Mexicans working there. I see white people working. But if more people don't start applying for them jobs, the migrants gonna come take them damn jobs. That's why I tell everybody, don't quit if you got a job that you don't like, don't quit it. Just work it. And at the same time, go apply somewhere else, but don't quit your job. Because eventually, the way this thing is going, it ain't gonna be no jobs. It ain't gonna be no white job, it ain't gonna be no black job, it ain't gonna be no brown job, it ain't gonna be no yellow job or no red job. That's all I'm saying. And these, who is Jesus Christ? Come on, man. Ivan, if you trolling, I'm about to put you in timeout. You know damn well you know who Jesus Christ is. I see what you're saying, John Aguirre. You say black jobs, Latino jobs are those jobs who help us move up. Jobs that entry level and jobs that can promote upward. Frozen Zone said, I'm not American, so I'm just asking. What did you say? I don't know what you said. If it's too far up in the comments, I don't know. Well, thank Biden for that immigration joke he's got going on. Yeah, man, we're going to thank him for that because it's a bunch of bullshit. Tell him, John, Jesus Christ is God, the Lord, our Savior. Tony Mark says, shout out from Australia, my brother. What's going on, man? Blake said, did you listen to the Notorious B.I.G. when you were younger? Yeah, I listened to a couple of his songs. When, you know, he wasn't alive long enough for me. He had a few hits. I don't understand why they put him and Tupac together like he compete with Tupac. Tupac was around. He was around and he did a whole lot of more songs than Biggie. That was really influential out here. So, but yeah, I listened to him. I think he, I think he brought his album name Ready to Die and all that stuff. He didn't have to name it like that. He brought it on himself. He spoke it into existence. I feel like I'm listening to Method Man. Method Man was one of my favorite rappers too. Wu-Tang Clan is my all-time favorite rap group. The RZA, the Jizza, Raekwon, the Chef, Ghostface Killer. Man, You God, all them, man. I even listened to the Grave Diggers. Y'all don't even know about that Wu-Tang group, the Grave Diggers. Nas, I listened to Nas. I was more West Coast though, I was raised in the West Coast, so Nas, he had that one album, the one with like a little child picture on there, but I didn't listen to a lot of Nas though. I was more of a West Coast person. I mean, I was influenced by the East Coast, so I used to love Wu Tang Clan. I bought all their records when you can buy the records or the CDs. Still me, hey, let me show you how into that type of rap I'm into. You know what I'm saying. Let me show you something real quick, because I'm gonna put you in for 5 minutes, okay, and come back and say something else. I don't like doing that to people, but when you start asking weird questions like that, I don't even want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Tony Mark said, "Hell yeah, the Grave Diggers." Grave Diggers was that was the RZA, his little group that he had. They only had one or two albums, but it was pretty cool. 666 Mafia was pretty good too. Let me show Xeno something too, because all that trolling and stuff, man. I'm a grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I'm not into I'm not into the stuff you asking me. I don't play them games, man. What's happening from Scotland? Gary Dior, what's going on with you, man? Gratitude say you want to share an opinion, a life experience, or life lesson you would want your younger generation to know. Yeah, let me share one with you. I believe that the younger generation, man, should start, first of all, man, respect your parents. Whether your parents are together or not, man, you respect your parents, man. Call each one of them. Call your mom and your dad and ask them questions on about life. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, just be more attentive on things. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're in school, just study harder. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be friends with everybody, because everybody don't have your best interest at heart like you do. First and foremost, man, you need to pray. You need to pray to God. Like keep religion in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And then don't make a lot of friends. You don't need a lot of friends. You don't need a lot of friends. Keep a small circle of people who you feel have your best interest at heart, man. Don't join no gangs. Don't be a follower. You know what I'm saying? If you stay out of mess, you won't need people to be protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Stick to yourself. Be respectful. Be respectful to your elders. You know, that'll go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Keep Jesus in your heart. You see what they telling you, gratitude? I ain't the only one that can give you some words of wisdom now. Be the shepherd, not the sheep, man. That's what Gary Dior telling you. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, man. JG say, what do you do for work? I work with, man. I got an American job, man. I'm a United States Postal employee. I deliver mail, man. I'm a mailman. I had a long day today. The day after the 4th of July, man, it's always after a holiday, it's always like triple mail, like 2-3 days worth of mail. You know, and I do overtime every day, so I try to stay, I stay to myself, man. And I also, on weekends, every other weekend or at least once a month, man, I go out to Skid Row, downtown LA, man, and give out food, on my own accord. I have one of my, friend or somebody come down there with me, but I do that. I get water. It's hot. It's been hot out here. So the last time I went down there last weekend, man, I had a lot of water. I went down there with an ice chest and gave them people water. The last time I was out there, I went out there on Father's Day. I made some sandwiches and some chips and cookies and water, and I put it in the bag. You can check my video. I got a video on my channel, man. I went down there, got some personalized Father's Day cards and stapled them to the bag with the food and the water in there, and gave them to just men. You know what I'm saying? Just fathers. I asked them, were you a father? They said, yeah. So I gave them the card and something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I try to do things like that. It's not just about me all the time. Even though I got problems and issues that I got to face every day, but you got American citizens out there, man, that don't have nothing. Even though I know they did drugs and whatever, but I don't judge people like that. I don't judge people. You know what I'm saying? I just go and some of the subscribers and my moderators, they'll donate. You know what I'm saying? They live in different states, and they'll go to Walmart where they stay and purchase something. Send me the receipt, and I can pick it up from. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple businesses on my route that see what I'm doing, and they'll donate and stuff like that. So I work a 9 to 5 every day, and I also try to help. You know what I'm saying? Ruby Wilson say, Skid Row, shut up. I'm serious. I want to go do a recovery run. Amen. That's amazing. Being of service. I'm 2 years sober. Congratulations on that. John Aguirre say, I've been down Julian Street. Where's that at? It's tough to see, but they need help. We help people in our congregation who are struggling. Comments be moving up, boy. Man, it is sad, Marsha. Said we got a lot of homeless. We do. And it wouldn't be that way if they stopped sending all these billions and trillions of dollars to these other countries. You know what I'm saying? Well, tell your little brother, man, stop messing with your phone because I don't play them games, brother. Operational Foxley says too much money going to Ukraine. You right. Then they just come get 61 billion, then turn around and need another 60 billion. Trump said the dude, the president, whoever he is over there, is a good salesman. Every time he comes to the United States, he leaving with billions. Yeah. John Doe. Let me see. Hold on real quick. John Doe says, hey, what do you think about black kids killing other black kids? Man, it's sick. It's sick, man. It's terrible to see. It's terrible to hear about it. And it's just sick, man. They doing the job. They doing the job. It's systematic, man. It's just sick, man. I hate to see it. It's stupid as hell. Julian Street is the Skid Row. Okay. The little black kids need to stop, man. Repair and support say it's horrible. It is, man. They want to take the guns for that, man. Well, they putting the guns is going in the wrong hands, man. Then they got these switches and all this stuff on there, and it's just crazy, man. Stuart McNeil said, "Do you like your hometown?" I love my hometown. I love it, but you know it's crazy. It get crazy out there. Let's try not to be up in it too much. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the way. Wow, Shaka 808 say God said He's going to curse the third and fourth generation. We see it happening all over the world, man. You right about that. Oh, the switches get shipped. You said switches get shipped from China. Man, I can believe it. China doing too much in America right now. They got weed air what they weed grow operations. Man, everything. I appreciate that, Marshall, with the $19 super chat. I really appreciate you. All these super chats and all these different things that I get and these donations, it goes to just to let you guys know. I have a job. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the super chats. Ain't about me. It's about putting those super chats and the money that's accumulated, man, to go out here and to go help with the homeless and things like that. What I really want to do, I keep talking about it. I want to go to like the foster care system, like where they have a little foster care where the kids are, and buy some toys, man, and give them to them kids, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that is more than just people being homeless. You got children that are homeless too. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault that they're in the situation that they're in. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I could do more, but I only can do what I can do. I'm just one person, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do. We got another $2 super chat from JG, man. God bless you, Unc. I wish I could send more. Man, look, this is enough. This $2 will go a long way. And I'm gonna tell you how these super chats work. You have to wait. It's not like I can go cash out the super chats right now. None of that. I have to wait till the YouTube pays between the 21st and the 26th of every month. So I won't see none of this until that time. But I see what I have, and I'll take my own money. You know what I'm saying, and go and do the things I need to do for the community. That's what I say. It comes back. But this is just a little bit. Those super chats is not, it's enough, but it's not enough for what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'll spend more, but it helps. And I appreciate everybody that super chats and cash apps and stuff like that. So Adrian Chico say, good man. Man, appreciate you. Amazing. Ruby Wilson said, old school gentleman. Yeah. Tell some people I know that. They think I'm not. They think I'm mean and all that stuff. I'm not mean. I just say the stuff that I want to say. Like it's no sugarcoating a lot of different things. I'm not being mean. It's just my life experiences sometimes get me to saying how I really and truly feel about things. That's all. Ruby said straight shooter. Yeah. Some people think I'm mean. I'm not mean. Sometimes you just have, sometimes, I just don't have time for games sometimes, Man, JG, I don't like that at all, man. They need to stop that, man. These kids is born who they are. I don't know why they grooming these kids to think that they're not good enough to be who they were born. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. This world is crazy. The state of America is crazy. All these people just protesting and interrupting things we've been celebrating for centuries, and it's just crazy, man. Man, where you from, sir? I'm from California, man, Southern California. Children books, I mean, they don't even want it in school. They ain't even got God at school no more. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. John Aguirre say, keep calling out what you're seeing, Papa Z. We need men like you praying for you, brother. This is your ministry. God bless. Hey, well, thank you, brother, man. I'm not trying to be a minister or nothing. I'm just calling things how I see, man. And a lot of people need to speak up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, if YouTube is what it is, you know what I'm saying? They can demonetize me at any moment, but they can't erase the fact that I got a lot of like videos that I'm gonna keep on talking about it. And I say I have a job. Being monetized is cool. I'm not getting that many views where I'm like these big old platforms and they making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. I'm not getting nothing because they shadow ban my videos. They let the live streams be like 50,000, 40,000. I mean, that's on the live stream, but you don't really get paid like that doing live streams. You have to get super chats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at my live stream numbers and think that, oh, Papa Z getting $5,000 and $10,000 a month. Nah, I get that from my regular job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, JG? Crazy. Shaka 808 say wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You can only get that from God. Read the book of Proverbs. I'm gonna read that. Do you attend a church on Sunday, Ruby Wilson? Uh, I mean, I have, but I'm like a believer where I don't. I mean, it's cool to go to a church, but you make a church wherever you at. You don't have to have four walls to just to be like, uh, say you went to a church. You know what I'm saying? I could be sitting in my car, you know what I'm saying, and go to church. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not about the four walls. It's about what you believe in your heart to me. Like I don't it's not a church is not it's a good thing to go to church. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about that, but um, you know, I guess yeah, it's a fellowship. I mean, you can go there, and I see what you're saying, John Aguirre. Go to church though. They need real brothers there. They do, but I mean, the people everywhere you go, like it's imagine me going in there and just speaking my mind on and over talking the preacher and learning on my own and just like basically being a straight shooter there. It's hate everywhere you go. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't take that lightly. I don't take people hating, you know what I'm saying? I can see it. You don't even gotta show it to me. I can just see that you hating and it's not good. You know what I'm saying? I would be distracted and I wouldn't even want to go back there because it's everybody want to be in a competition. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be right. Nobody wants to be wrong. Even the preacher, he wants to always be right. He don't want to be wrong. Prophet is not except Jesus says. I don't understand that. JG say I'm a sinner, man. Everybody sins, man. Ain't no sin greater than another sin. One sin is if it's sin is enough. You can always repent. You know what I'm saying? Ask God for forgiveness. John Aguirre say you would be surprised how God will lift up your voice. You don't have to force it. God will open the door and we will give you the platform. I'm a pastor and I want men of conviction. I feel it. I feel it. I mean, I believe in God, man. I believe Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? The blood of Jesus covering me every day. You know what I'm saying? I go out here in this crazy world and I'm being protected. Too much say, but what if you believe comes from lies and you all your life and never question because it's your beliefs? That's why I do my investigations. I don't believe everything that I see or read. I have to investigate it. Focus AV say hi dude. What's up with it? JG say bite out the apple is the devil. Apple iPhone. That's crazy. Say it's so silent and peaceful where you at. Man, the fireworks is over with. They was over here popping fireworks yesterday till 4 in the morning. John Aguirre said, God want man who have conviction. You have made it to this point only because he has protected you and ordained you for such a time as this. I'm gonna just keep on speaking, Mr. Aguirre. I'm gonna keep on speaking, man. If it feels like I'm ministering or doing God's work and my actions and stuff like that, like you say, he will make it known. You know what I'm saying? He'll make it known to me. And I believe you. I believe you, John. I appreciate you. Test every spirit to see if it is. Oh, if it is of God. Okay. Wow. Captain U.S. America say Trump 2024, man. That's what I'm talking about. You are ministering. Thank you. Shaka 808 say, when you read the Bible, focus on the language. It's kind of hard, man. Like the Bible, I read it. I mean, I've read portions. I read portions of it, but is the maybe it's the like the wording, the art thou, shall, and all that. Like it's cometh and all this stuff like that. Like it gets confusing a little bit. Like, but I mean, I understand it. It gets confusing a little bit. Edwin say, do you have sin in your heart? I try not to have no sin in my heart, man. We've all sinned. Hold on, helicopter flying over. We've all sinned with things like that, but I don't have sin in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Ruby will say that we need a hood version of the Bible, man. Like keep it like layman's term. You know what I'm saying? The words are like bars, can't see the whole pit. But see, I understand that a lot of the Bibles are written in parables. So you gotta kind of put two and two together, and you know what I'm saying. And then a lot of the times you don't know if Jesus is talking or is the person the book named after talking. Like they need to put it like a movie script, like say like Jesus, and then put the little semicolons and then what he's saying and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a little bit more easier to follow along with the stories and things that's going on in there. You know, JG. Well, that's good, man. That means God's still in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Get back to him. He still loves you whether you're an atheist or not. You know what I'm saying? He's the creator of all men and women. We are sinners from birth, thanks to Adam and Eve. Some random say, well, some random say, well, they're translated from multiple language, and some language don't have words that others do, or they mean something else. Exactly. King James, Shaka 808 say King James, but you can get the Amplified or the New King James Version. I got a Bible in my car right now, and it's I want to go run down there and get it real quick. And it's like how I explained that it should be to better understand it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. My car right here. Let me go grab it. Let y'all see what I'm talking about. It's this it's a English Standard Version, and it's big print. You know, the Bible, they be having the little small words when you read and your eyes get to jumbling. This has, it's a large print. It has large print, so it'll be easier to read. English Standard Version. Does it have to have a king name on it? As soon as you said that, look what when I opened up the book, you said king, right? Look where, you see that? I just opened it. Somebody said, ain't got the king name on it. There it is. See how God work? But this one, man, breaks down the meanings of different things, of different scriptures and things like that. So they tell you, you know what I'm saying, you can't be on here just saying anything. God is listening. But yeah, this is this is a this is a good one, man, for anybody who can't read like small print and want better understanding of what they're talking about. Only thing it doesn't have is who's speaking. Like, I'd rather for it to be like a script where it say, this is what Jesus is saying, this is what David's saying, this is what, you know what I'm saying, different this is what Jeremiah is saying, like you know what I'm saying, Isaiah and stuff like that. So, and how often do you see a person who we talking about the Holy Bible and Jesus and God and everything like that, and I got one right off hand. So I let you know, man, I do read, you know what I'm saying, I do a little bit of studying on it. You said go to Proverbs and read the first chapter. Man, I'm not finna read. I'm not finna. We gonna do that for another time. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like reading right now. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Them damn Palestinian protesters made me mad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came on this live, man, to discuss that. But we'll read, you know, for another time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read it though, for sure, Shaka. I'm gonna read it. Keaton Garner say Jesus and the Father are two separate people. JG, you hear what he said? They two separate people. Too much say we want to discuss hate, not Jesus. They say that'll cause drama. Ruby Wilson says you just sub, man. I appreciate that, Ruby. I appreciate it. We're gonna make this thing grow, man. Them protesters get on my nerve, man. Man, they get on your nerves, man. It's just crazy that they just keep on keeping on with the keeping on. You know what I'm saying? Interrupting everyday life out here in America. Only Jesus and his Father, right? Can you help me alter death? That a good question. Well, Hachi, whatever your name is, man, go pray to God, man, for that. Can you help me after death? I can't help you. What's up from New Zealand? Seth, what's going on with you? They say only God can. Ooh. Ruby Wilson, what's your favorite taco spot in your neighborhood? Uh, Probably a place called King Taco. They have some fire tacos. Other than that, that's only real taco places that they have. King Taco. They got some other taco places and stuff, but stay away from Taco Bell. Taco Hell. Stay away from that. What are you drinking? I'm drinking some apple juice. Sparkling apple juice. It's too late. It's too late for alcohol and stuff like that, man. It's late out here. Yeah, it's almost 2 in the morning over here. I know it's late where y'all at, or probably early. Yeah, but I've been on this live for 2 hours, man. I got I got what I wanted to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what these protesters do tomorrow and weeks to come. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that God keep me away from them protests. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what I would do if somebody would jump in my face and I jump in my face and I have my American God bless America shirts on and stuff like that, man. I don't know what I would do. But I'm glad that God keeps me away from them type of protests. You know, He's the best knower of everything, man. What's going on with you? Seeing 2-1, what's up with it? You want me to pack some heat, man? Second Amendment rights, man. But yeah, man. I appreciate everybody, man, who tapped in, man, and cashed at me. And, you know, all that's going to go to a mission, man, to try to help people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. All right, Ruby, I appreciate you. God bless you too abundantly. Yeah, but I'm about to get off this live, man. I'm gonna pray for everybody, man. I pray that God protects everybody, man, and you know, keep them covered with the blood of Jesus, man, and you know, protect yourself. You know, make sure your kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? Have a prosperous day, night, morning, wherever it is wherever you at in the world. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, let's stick together, man. I pray that the good Lord help us stick together. You know what I'm saying? Without all the hate, you know what I'm saying, and all these crazy things that's going on in the world, man. It's just crazy, you know. And I just pray that He protect everybody, man. Protect everybody on this live. You know what I'm saying? All of that. That's what I do, man. Malik Shabazz, how much do you need in your cash app, bruh? Man, shit, whatever you can give is all right with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not begging nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't begging nobody for nothing, man. If you want to, just super chat. You know what I'm saying? That's about the thing, man. But It's all good. I appreciate you for asking, man. Man, I got you. Gratitude, man. Appreciate you too, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm about you. You done came too late. Achille, Franklin. I'm about to get off here. I'm good. I was just on here talking about those pro-Palestinian people, man, out here disrespecting the 4th of July, man, in Manhattan, New York, all that, man. It's just crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. And I've been here 51 years, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. It just made me mad. So I had to come on here on live, man, and talk about it with my people, you know. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. But man, everybody, man, you can go check out my last video before the video before this live, man. Check that out and tell me what you think, man. Leave a comment and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because what I felt and what I seen, it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? You had kids out there, and it's just crazy, man. Drama Smash say thoughts on Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast doing his thing, man. The man started off giving back. You know what I'm saying? Now he's the most top rated YouTuber in the world, man. God blessed him, you know what I'm saying? God keep on blessing me because he keep on giving. You know what I'm saying? And that's the things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep giving, uh, you know, keep making America great. We got American citizens, we got American veterans out here homeless. You know, you got kids in the foster care system that's looking for a good home. All of that, man. But Mr. B's doing his thing, man. I commend him for it. Hello from Kansas City. What's going on, Kansas City? God bless America and us people, man. Yeah. But if you out there, man, feed the homeless, man. If you got a little bit in your pocket, man, it's all good. You see somebody standing on the side of the freeway with a sign, man. You got 50 cent, anything. You know what I'm saying? It'll help. You know what I'm saying? You can't think about what they're gonna do with the money you give them. You just give it to them and move on. You know what I'm saying? You can't save everybody, but you can at least try. You know, that's where my whole mind state is. I be trying, man. I watched my mother do it as a young kid. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where I get it from. She did it a few times, and yeah. So I figured that I would do it. You know what I'm saying? My kids will see me doing it, and you know we can make America great, man. Yeah. Not promoting, but I've said many of the same things you're saying, man. Look, I'm not the only one that feel this way. You know, that's right, John Aguirre. Say a prayer for what you give. Pray for that person that you give to, man. That's what I do when I go down there, man. I try to say a prayer and give some words of kindness and things like that because all those people down there matter, man. They matter down there in Skid Row. You know, it's not my fault. It's not our fault that they made the choices that they made, but you know, they gotta they gotta they gotta live with those choices, and hopefully one day, you know, God will put it in their heart to change their way of thinking and try to clean themselves up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's room out here for us, man. It's never too late to it's never too late to accept Jesus Christ into your heart, regardless of whatever you've been through in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's time for me to go in here, man, and lay it down. I got to get up at 6:30 in the morning, man. Get ready to go out here, man, and push this mail out, man. Post office is never ending. It's my last day, Saturday, and I'm off Sunday. I'm thinking about going down the Skid Row somewhere on Sunday to do something, but if not, it was in my heart to do. But anyway, man, I prayed for you guys, man. I pray that Jesus cover you in the blood of Jesus, man. Protect you guys, man, from all harm, and bring people and things that is going to be good to you. Bring it to you your way in abundance, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that note, man, like I always say, John, man, keep tapping in with my lives, man. You're a good brother. All right. But like I always say, man, protect yourself at all times. Keep your head on the swivel, man. God bless you. God bless me. And God bless America, man. And I'm out, man. Papa Z. Peace, man. Y'all go watch that video, man. The one before this. All right. Peace.